On my recent visit to our Algoworks India office, I realized just how much this part of the world is ahead in the world of super apps. Take an example of an app called Paytm in India. It started as a payments app, but now you can book flights, pay bills, buy insurance, and even invest in the same app. Something similar to WeChat in China.
In North America, companies like Uber and PayPal are also evolving into super apps. Uber, for instance, began as a ride-hailing service, but now includes food and grocery delivery through Uber Eats, freight services, and even payment features, all unified under the Uber One subscription. In the enterprise space, Microsoft Teams serves as a strong example of a super app. It brings together chat, meetings, collaboration, and more into a single unified platform.
So in the enterprise world, as you can see, super app is just more than one mobile app with extra features. It's a single platform where it unifies multiple workflow into one experience. Think of it as a central hub where users can access their data, their tasks, and insights without jumping between the tools. So why does it matter now, and why do we need super apps in the enterprise world? So if you can think about it, enterprise worlds are drowning into sea of apps. Each of its own login, its own data silo, its own distractions. If you think about that, sales, HR, finance, support, delivery, technology, each is in its own silo. They have their own apps to use and whatnot. At Algoworks, we do professional services and we do this enterprise technology audits.
For example, one of our large-scale clients was using 189 different applications just for enterprise support systems. Within their sales department alone, they relied on 16 separate apps. This highlights the urgent need to consolidate tools, streamline workflows, and improve productivity by integrating data into a single unified sales platform.
So that's the reason we need to have better super apps. AI plays a critical role in making super app feel seamless even when it's packed with countless services. What makes this possible is that super app brings together clean cross-domain data for each user, and with that foundation, AI can personalize the experience in real time. So every script, every workflow feels like it was built just for you. For example, Paytm in India might highlight your bill payments, drive bookings, or investments right when you need them. While in the enterprise world, Microsoft Teams can bring files, conversations, KPIs, and the last recording when you really need it for the next meeting. Beyond that, AI powers conversational assistants. So instead of clicking through menus and you can just say, book me a cab or pay my last bill. In short, AI is what turns a big app into smart, seamless experience. Let's talk about technology architecture. First, super apps are built on a modular microservices frameworks with its open APIs. That's why Paytms and Uber can add flights, insurance, bill pay, eat food, and other services. And that's why Microsoft Teams can integrate Salesforce or ServiceNow directly into the workflow. Secondly, the data layer. By pulling data across domains, payments, chat, shopping, enterprise workflows, super apps eliminate silos. That's how chat systems knows to suggest a restaurant when you're chatting about a dinner, or how Teams can surface the files and KPIs most relevant to your role.
The third key technology is artificial intelligence. AI ensures that super apps feel intuitive and intelligent rather than overwhelming by tailoring the experience to each user's needs.
With Teams Copilot, you can simply ask, summarize my last client's meeting, and you get all the context. So technology plays a critical role to make this whole architecture working seamless. So at the end, super apps aren't just a trend, they are the future how we will work, shop, and live. At Algoworks, we engineer systems that deliver exactly that: future-ready, human-centered, and outcome-driven. So, as a follow-up question, I want you something to take with you. Could the super app become the new internet itself? a single intelligent gateway to everything that we do? And is it an end of this app store? Think about it.